turning into my perspective podcast, man.
Right.
I'm your host, man. TCRLA, man.
This your girl, the one and only Jamie D.
And this your girl. They call me PYT. How y'all doing today?
Hey, man, we chilling, man. I'm blessed to be alive, man. Seeing another day and shit.
Blessed and highly favored.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I like that hat, Jamie.
Thank you, man. Shout out to my
That's cool.
boy
What kind of hat
Vonnie
is that?
Ocho from the Valley.
Ochos?
Vonnie Ocho. It's like a LA thing, the Valley side, like the IE area.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the
boy
Valley. Shout out to the Valley.
Vonnie Ocho.
I don't know if that's how they do their sign out there in the Valley.
Oh, Jamie, I got my wine too. I didn't have time to grab my wine.
Okay, cheers. Come on, toast it up to episode 14, y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
Why you got it out of a you drink it out of a liquor cup? Come on,
because I didn't have time to get my wine glass.
Cup.
I was trying to hurry up and grab the bottle and sit down. So
okay, got you. What you drinking?
Bruh, I'm on a podcast.
I'm drinking cherry sangria, just Carla Rossi or whatever.
Oh, okay. I'm on that young Taylor port. Y'all know me.
Yeah, I can't do the that's too strong.
Yeah.
I prefer E40 wine, actually.
I never had it. How it tastes?
Earl Stevens?
Yeah.
Earl Stevens, I heard that joint get you fucking off your motherfucking.
Yeah. It's 18%.
I never had it. I'm gonna fuck with it. I never
my man got the Google stopper off the Igadoo.
You off what?
He got the Uber stopper off the Igadoo. You know what I'm saying? That showing get you sploogity off your gadoogie.
Yep.
Why?
Huh?
It was Father's Day.
Yeah. Why are men not celebrated on Father's Day as much as women is celebrated on Mother's Day?
Oh, yeah.
That was my topic.
Okay.
It's like, especially in Los Angeles, you can go to every corner in May, right? Mother's Day's in May. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you can go to every corner, every damn corner. You're gonna see roses, flowers, bears, whatever. You will even see commercials saying Happy Mother's Day. We love you, mothers. But why the fathers not getting that type of recognition? Because there's some real fathers out here, single fathers, where the mothers is not shit, and they have to step up and be a mom and a dad. What do you guys? What is your perspective on that? Like, why is Father's Day not celebrated as much as Mother's Day?
I don't know. I don't think that it's a race thing because it's all fathers that don't get celebrated. You can go to Culver City. You may not see people out there selling Father's Day shirts, but they gonna have Mother's Day shirts. You know. So,
I didn't make it a race thing. I
wanted to just get that out there because I know you said in the last episode that people say we always talk about race.
Yeah, we always talk about race and shit.
I clocked it.
Yeah, this is not a race thing. This is universal. Fathers are not celebrated as much as women are when it comes to Mother's Day. I feel like it's people that have good relationships with their fathers. There are good men out here and good fathers out here. I don't know if it's like a society thing to where it's like, don't pump the man up, don't praise him for his good deeds, don't encourage him. I'm not sure if that was a feminist thing, as far as like the feminist movement pumped up Mother's Day, and probably downplay Father's Day. I would have to do my own research, honestly, as far as why it's so weekly celebrated. But I honestly feel like they don't value fathers. I feel like they kind of do, as far as like if, hey, you have a good daddy, daughter dance type thing. But like, you don't see it on TV. You don't see a lot. You don't even hear songs that are dedicated to fathers. Mother's Day songs, you can.
That is true.
Tupac, I'll always love my mama.
Luther Vandross, right? Dance with my father again. Beyonce.
He got one. Two.
Beyonce.
Who else?
Luther and Beyonce.
Beyonce song. What's Beyonce song about her dad?
I guess she took the same Luther Brand. She sampled it.
Like I
Man,
said,
come on. That shit don't count, bruh.
She just sampled the hook. Like, that was it.
That song wasn't about
People
her daddy,
sample all
though.
the time. I don't understand.
You
It
could
was about her
name
calling Jay-Z daddy.
What? It's
You
already
can name
started.
10 Mother's Day songs. You can name Mother's Day sales. You can name Mother's Day deals, like Mother's Day cards. When you go to the store, Hallmark, it's Mother's Day, Mother's Day. Father's Day may have like 10 cards. It may be like 10 different cards in the section. I just don't feel like it's not significant. Like they don't want to, it feels like to me, they don't want to praise fathers for being good fathers.
Because back in the 80s, like, fathers was known as, like, being deadbeats, or, Papa was a Rolling Stone. And in my era, I was 40 and I am 40. So in my era, it was a lot of deadbeat fathers. Now in 2025 and beyond, there's amazing fathers. There's a difference between a baby daddy and a father.
I think it's
There's a
society, though.
difference.
It's society, probably.
You said what?
Yeah,
What? Oh, okay. So yeah, I agree with you on that, PY. Like I said, it's even commercials celebrating Mother's Day. I have not yet to find one Father's Day commercial celebrating fathers.
Sears used to do the Father's Day commercials, and they used to have the hardware and the lawnmowers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in Sears, but yeah.
That's just for the fathers to go to Sears and buy it instead of somebody actually going and buying it for them. What do you think?
I think it's society, though. It's got a lot of, excuse me, it got a lot to do with society and them feeling like, men don't really like that emotional type of, those emotional type of holidays. Is really like society makes it seem like men are just tools. So maybe that's even why Sears has a tool commercial, because men are, in society, the thing is men are tools. They are meant for tools to fix shit, help you with shit, not be emotional. So I think that's why people don't really focus on Father's Day like that, like they do Mother's Day, because although there are a lot of fathers out here that are outstanding and are doing a great job, there are a lot more single mothers in the world than there are single fathers. And realistically, you know what I'm saying? And so
I agree. I wanted PY to get on her little laptop and look it up, but I do agree with you. I agree with you, Smiles.
Yeah. So, shout out to all the fathers out there, though. All the fathers. It don't matter what kind of father you is, black, white, Hispanic,
yes,
Chinese, Asian, whatever
shout
you
out,
is.
shout out to all
out
the
to you,
fathers, man.
Cause dads matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm a female who had a dad that was in my life, and he was a girl dad, and I'm a daddy's girl. So long live my dad.
I got percentages for you. So
I knew it.
About the United
I was like, why she was frozen like this?
Yeah, she was. I'm like, what's wrong with her? Okay.
But if we're only talking about the United States, 80% of single parent homes are headed by mothers, and 16 to 20% homes are headed by fathers, single fathers.
Damn. See? I didn't even know the facts for me to know the fact.
And that's why. Go ahead, PY.
My fault. What you say?
It's a 4-to-1 ratio.
Damn.
Yeah. So
that's why there's no commercials. That's why the 16%. Damn. That's why they're not on every corner.
But then when you think about it, like how you were saying in your time, if we go back and let's look at when it was like World War I, World War II, right? All the fathers, all the men are off to war. All the women are the ones that's taking care of the kids. Any war, civil war, the fathers are fighting, but the women are at home taking care of the children. So that's why I say it's society, because maybe because the fathers weren't there, maybe it came to be something like, well, the mothers are doing all the child rearing, so we're going to celebrate them because the men get celebrated for going to combat. They get celebrated for becoming presidents. They get celebrated for doing this, that, and the other. Women were oppressed. What women were known for was taking care of the home.
Yeah.
So maybe that started there,
Yeah.
And I feel like in my era, like you said back in the days, yeah, because they had to go to war. And
See why your Wi-Fi breaking up a little
yeah,
bit.
definitely. You at McDonald's using the McDonald's Wi-Fi, P?
You ciphering somebody else shit, P?
Look, she looked like this.
She like,
come on, P. Where you at?
keep this part in the podcast. Kill. Yeah. How's your day? Can I get some candy?
Yeah.
Stop begging. You a begging motherfucker.
Don't worry, huh?
We had a spare tire on the car or something like that on the bottom of the car. It fell off where I grabbed it.
What? And you wasn't able to get the spare tire?
Hey.
It fell off.
Hey.
Oh, how's it go now?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He said it tapped the car.
Oh my God, for real?
Miles.
What?
Huh?
PY, she sent the voice thing. I'm assuming she wants you to add her back in or something.
She not there. I don't see her. Let me see I'm gonna listen to the voice and I'm putting it on. Oh, dang, so we need a spare tire?
Side.
I just want you to know it fell off. It hit somebody and I had to swallow it.
It hit somebody?
I said that.
Wait, what hit somebody? A tire hit somebody in the head? Hey, Smiles, as DC turns, what happened?
I didn't hit nobody.
This crazy. I'm about to add PY back, man.
I didn't hit nobody.
You didn't hit nobody?
I didn't hit nobody.
But the time,
there she go. There she go.
Tightened or something?
Am I back?
You back, my girl. You back.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what happened.
But it wasn't on me.
Yo,
They're gonna call me again for another fucking claim. They're gonna be like, damn, bitch.
But it wasn't on me. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I know it's not on you. It's not.
This time. All the other times, completely on me. This time.
What you got going on? You trying to flirt with this man or what?
I had to tell you, but it wasn't on me.
Okay, I got my podcast. I'm sorry. I gotta cut it short.
Sorry, right?
He's still talking. Shut your ass. Get your ass out of here.
I'm sorry, you guys. That was a brief intermission.
He's still talking. Get your ass out of here. It's
It's
time to go.
Okay.
Get up off my face.
Yes,
You need
that's
to
fine.
get up off my face.
That's an even exchange. I'm happy. Okay. All right.
Because I still need your truck to get to work.
All right, brother. We love you.
Using my car when it's available.
Okay, they telling you to leave.
All right, brother.
All
right, brother. We love you. All right.
To the left, to the left.
To the left.
Yeah, to the left, to the left. Get your ass and go.
I'll get all up in that shit.
Please
You
don't
want to
have
get
them
up in
embarrass-
what?
Don't have them embarrass me, y'all. Please.
Okay, I'm
please.
sorry.
We just
She
wait.
was such a lady. She just quiet. I'm like, he's still
Man,
there.
life be life, and I'm just gonna let you know.
This man's still there. Oh,
Leave my brother alone, bitch. If he want to be here and tell me how the fuck that my insurance is gonna call me and fucking tell me it's another fucking claim and another fucking, he gonna tell me.
But
Sorry.
you was all right. All right, brother. I'm on my podcast. All right, brother. He's still. All right, brother. God,
I'm on the podcast.
I was this close for writing it on the board. Like, get your ass up out of here.
What's the boy say? Hold on. What's the boy say?
I'm the one and only Jamie B.
But
If
look
you
what
only
my son
erase
wrote.
that and put Biggie.
Aww.
Right? I love you,
Let's
mom.
say, I love
again
you.
and again. Right? I love my baby.
Oh,
What you was saying, PY. Like you said, back in World War I, II, blah, 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 right?
Mhm.
But back in my days, it was the crack era. So there was a lot of absent
I be
fathers.
forgetting you old as shit.
I'm 40. How old are you? Be honest. I think the
I'm
youngest
38.
person is P. Be
I'm
honest.
38. I'm 38.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Exactly. P is probably the youngest one.
I'm 34.
Yeah, you the youngest one. She talking about old as shit, and she right there, right there. I'm
I
on my
ain't 40.
deathbed. She right there.
I ain't 40.
Okay, so yeah, back in the 80s is like the crack epidemic and stuff like that. So that's why it was more single fathers. I get what you were saying as far as people going to war, but in my era it was more so, oh, because your dad was on drugs, that's why he's not present in the home. And it was more so, of course, some single mothers and single grandparents as well. But yeah, I agree with you though.
Yeah, basically that's the point that I was trying to make. The point I was
Okay.
making was basically when you said about your time period, that's why I said we can go back. You can go to each time period. Why were the fathers not there? Because of this, that, and the other. So maybe that's why, society didn't pump them up, or as far as like they gave them a holiday, but nothing really comes with the holiday. There's really no acknowledgement. You got daddy daughter dances, stuff like that at school. Dad sometimes gets certificates at school for coming to parent teacher conference nights consistently. But it's kind of sad too, because it's like, are you baiting them now?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they don't deserve to be rewarded, but it's like the stuff that nobody should get a certificate for taking their child to PTA. To parent teacher conference. I just feel like that's something that you're supposed to do. Nobody should get a slap on the back, for going to PTA meetings. That's something that you're supposed to do. Mothers are celebrated. You birthed the child. You raised the child. You nurtured and stuff like that. I feel like the guy should get celebrated for being there for you. You gave them the seed. You took care of them. If you're a single father, or if you're a married father, or if you co-parent, whatever the situation is, if you're a good father, you deserve to be celebrated on Father's Day. But whether you're a mother or a father, I don't think you should get a pat on the back. I'm sorry.
I'm
I
glad
don't.
you said mothers too, because honestly, I got a 7-year-old. I can't tell you when is Mother's Day because I celebrate it every single day. So I don't celebrate it just for that day, So I agree. Like,
Yeah, I think it's kind of vain.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
I said I think it's kind of vain.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? In our society, for us to be celebrating specific parents instead of celebrating two-parent households in general, maybe we should be celebrating two-parent household because that is something unusual that we see in our society.
There she goes.
You know what I'm saying?
Be celebrating that.
Say it
I
again.
thought she was about to start typing it like the statistics of.
No, I got my phone. I'm ready, but we shouldn't even be celebrating that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Do I get celebrated for getting up and going to work every day?
You should get celebrated. We all should get celebrated.
I'm just saying, why should we celebrate? Because what you just said, because it's not a norm anymore. Because back then, if you go back in the day and everybody was married, you feel me? They wasn't getting celebrated. People was going to college. They wasn't getting celebrated, so why do we have to single groups of people out? This is what you're supposed to do. And I feel like if society stops doing that, maybe people will realize, this is normal. You're celebrating it because it's not normal. I ain't patting nobody on the back for doing what you're supposed to do. Like, nah, bro.
I love it. Perfect. I'm not patting you. You're supposed to be a mother. You're supposed to be
that's true. That's true. That's true too. That's true. That's fine.
Wait, do they really give awards to going to PTA meetings? I'll never get that then.
Because you got to volunteer. It's not something that it's something that parents do. You got to volunteer to do that.
I'll never get it.
And you need to be involved in PTA. That's why when parents be complaining, you can't complain if you're not there at them PTA meetings, letting your voice be heard and speaking up. All the changes in the curriculum, the schools.
I agree.
Right.
So
the Wi-Fi going crazy.
She had McDonald's parking lot with
you. Got a hotspot? You got a hotspot, PY? Use your hotspot. Be frozen.
Another intermission. So what old boy was saying about your claims or something?
Yeah, so what happened was the tire underneath my truck, right? That joint fell off.
Your tire?
So, not the tire that he dropped the 4 wheels on the car tire, but the spare tire that's underneath my truck.
Oh, got you.
That joint must have came loose somehow, and it fell off while my brother was driving, and it scraped someone's vehicle, and so he had to swap information. And I'm sure they're going to, I'm gonna get another call about a claim and shit. But he got into another accident in my car, so I have 2 claims within a week. Though.
Shit.
Force. I got a commercial for
You got a commercial? That's dope. Let me see it.
I got a commercial for it. Let me go to the commercial. My little homie from Baltimore.
Let's go. Shout out to Baltimore.
He be rapping that shit. This is a little freestyle, so we ain't gonna get copyrighted.
Shout out to Baltimore.
Different problems. Niggas think they slick, I'm coming back and I'ma find them. Yeah, I'm from the 6, not 31, I'm not gonna rob them. I got my own problems, I'ma solve them on my mama. I ain't got no father, feelings had got softer. I'ma walk them down, I got them crawling like a toddler. Granny passed away and long lived job, my life got harder. Demons in my mind, I swear to God, my life got darker. Niggas keep on talking out, they told them stop talking. They say them demons fake, but I feel like them bitches acting me. Look over my shoulder, even when I got the strap with me. Don't tell me you love me if you gonna turn your back with me. Walking with a passion, swear to God I got a strategy. Niggas keep on talking out their neck, I got them mad at me. Don't gotta appreciate, but I'ma prove that I got accuracy. You a murder and gallery, bed on my head, they selling me. Moving smart for a felony, baby headed, you craddy be. If I spend your bin, I know my brother gon' come at me. Dizzy my day one and my little niggas, they stay down to G. I'm trusting so much I can just sit and smoke a pound of weed. Niggas said they got me, niggas buffing, niggas lied to me. First nigga got away with it, this time is no apology. Remember I was young as shit, my mother used to cry to me like a part of a pen. Swear to God is really drowning me. My father want me dead, I told that nigga he had clowning me. And he got me booked a couple times, don't come back round for me. He got me the way that I am, that's why I don't trust shit. Say that you forever love me, no I'm in the dust, bitch. Put that dumb bitch.
So the next topic is we got the lingo of the DMV. You feel me?
What do y'all call lingo?
Lingo.
Okay.
we like the lingo.
That's I was thinking that too. Like I don't know what.
We say lingo. Okay, first up on the list is mo. So mo can be said in a couple different type of ways, right? So mo can be said like, okay, so mo is spelled.
That man still in the background. Get your voice. Goddamn man, somebody here, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So mo means is spelled M-O-E.
Mm-hmm.
So mo can mean, mo is in a form of endearment. It's like saying nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? We be like mo. You be like, hey mo. And I'm like, what's up? What's up, nigga? Or if I'm beefing with you, I'm be like, mo. You know what I'm saying? That means we got an issue. If I say mo in a different if I say mo in this type of tone, hey mo. We got a problem. So mo can be translated into different type of, feelings and shit.
Okay.
Then we got big drop. So if I'm talking big drop. Okay. So if I'm talking to my homie and I'm like, yeah, man, I was up at the bar and this big drop came up to me and was like, what's up with me? That means I'm talking about a big girl. A big drop. Get your ass out there. It's true shit.
Because I'm gonna ask you so many questions, but I know you're right there in the background.
Big drops need love too. So shout out to my big drops out there, man.
I like that, big drops.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we got kill mo. So kill mo can be like, for real? You know what I mean? Like shut up. Like when people be like, shut up.
Uh-huh.
That's what kill mo can be like that. Or kill mo can be a different type of variation. I could be like, kill mo, like that means I'm stamping it. That shit is for real. You know what I'm saying? If I say kill mo, after you say something, I'm stamping that shit. Or I could be like, kill mo. I'm like, damn, that really happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different type of tone in the words that you say when you say kill mo.
Okay.
Same thing with kill. If I say kill, it means the same thing.
Okay. So sometimes you call me slime. Would is that the same as mo?
Yeah, okay, so that's on the list too. So slim, slim mean like that's also like that could be mean like nigga. What's up, bro? It's like bro. What's up, bro? You know.
Okay.
So if I say slim, you could be big. That don't mean you slim. That just mean like, what's up, bro? Hey, what's
Okay,
up, Slim? Slim also can be taken if you're using it in a different tone. You know, you may got an issue with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I could be like, "What's up, Slim?" That mean, you know, it's an issue.
Depends on the tone.
Depends on the tone. That's how you can translate with a person on. You know what I'm saying? If I say champ, champ also can be derogatory, or it can mean bro too. I'd be like,
wait,
what's
what
up?
it mean? Wait, chat or chap?
Champ.
Champ. Okay, champ. Okay, got you.
Like champion, but short.
Yeah. Champ.
Yeah, I've seen that in movies.
Yeah, but champ don't mean what y'all think. So champ mean like bro, like what's up, champ? Or it can mean you lame as shit. You champ as shit.
What the fuck? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It mean you
look
lame.
At Smile. I mean, look at PY.
So you say somebody champ as shit. If you say you champ as shit, if they say these, if they have to say it in that order. You champ as shit, you a lame like shit. You a bad man. You a buster. How y'all be saying buster?
Mm-hmm.
That's the equivalent.
Okay.
And what does Bama mean again?
Okay, so you got another one on my list. We're gonna check that one off. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Bama, I must be saying it a lot because you said it first.
You call me Slim, Bama, and Mo. What type of tones are you using when you saying that, bitch?
Now you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
now I know.
Okay, so Bama is old school too. So if they say Bama old school, if an old head saying Bama, that mean like bro too. What's up, Bama? Like what's up, bro? But new school Bama, if I say what's up, Bama, that mean, you know, you jive like a lame.
You a lame?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're lame. You're lame. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how they switch it.
You know what I'm saying? Bama.
So which one are you using? I'm a lame or what's up, bro?
I'm saying what's up. I'm saying what's up, bro. Because you in the lane. I ain't call it. And if you gotta know
give me a kiss.
The tone. It's the tone. And
give me a kiss.
You a Bama like shit. See that tone? She a Bama. That means you a lame.
Yeah, I know. I felt the tone.
You a Bama like shit for that. Well, fuck. And then if I do the hand motion, if I do you a Bama like shit. Yeah.
Class.
You a Bama.
She the student that's sitting in front.
Hey, look, I'm about to hit you with another one. If you hit them like this, that means you spanking them. Because now I'm about to spark you. Now what sparking mean that
I was just about to say, what the fuck?
I'm about to cut you up. All right, so cut you up is also a lingo. Cut you up mean I'm about to roast you. Like PY said, I'm about to shoot you. Y'all be saying that? I'm about to shoot
how we say like I shoot on you or he shooting on you.
Yeah, like how you and I be shooting on each other. That's okay. So what you say? Cut you up. Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to spark. It's a lot of shit. I'm about to spark you. I'm about to cut you up. I'm about to fry you. You got to do your hand like this. I'm about to fry you. I'm about to spark you like shit. I'm about to cut you up like shit. I'm about to spank you like you can do your hand any type of way. That's you spanking. With this,
I'm motivated. PY got me motivated. I sat in the front of the class while the teacher's teaching. I pushed PY to the side. Okay.
Come get your
A+. Yeah.
So,
okay, go ahead.
If you, which I say you shooting them.
Mm-hmm.
You mean
like
I'm gonna spark you. I'm gonna cut you up, boy. I'm about to spark you up, boy. I'm about to cut you up. And then we say boy or girl. You can say boy or girl depending on the sex, whatever their pronoun is nowadays. You know, you got to drag it out. So if we joning and shit, we say joning. That's what we say.
Wait. Joning, that's joking?
Yeah, joning is joking.
Okay, joning. Okay,
I like
joning.
how you be comparing it. I like how you be comparing it. Bring it in for the people. Bring it in.
Okay.
Joning is joking. Yes. So if we be joning, I'll be like, girl, I'm about to spark your little head, big back, turtle body, fat lip head ass.
Damn, she's talking about me, ladies and gentlemen. I got some sexy lips, okay? I got some PY. Rate my lips from 1 to 10.
But that's just an
PY,
example.
rate my lips from 1 to 10.
Stop it. Back up. I'm about to
You
smack you a bama like shit. I'm about to spark your motherfucking
you
dash
didn't do
diligent
okay, there you
looking
go.
ass. Get your dash diligent looking ass the fuck back. Back up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'ma spark you. You don't it.
All right, now now the
You
last
didn't
one
rate it,
is
P.
come on, man. The
Okay,
last
go
one
ahead, go ahead.
is the last one is in
Don't
my dip.
start joining there.
What you say?
Spark her ass up, P.
She can't spark me. She's on the fucking McDonald's Wi-Fi with 10
Oh
million
shit,
people.
P.
She like this now.
She in the I'm about to spark you mode too. Whole time.
She was. That's the face. I'm about to spark.
I'm about to spark.
Is this a hologram? Is this a PY hologram? Are you recording this? Is this a PY hologram?
She about to spark your ass. Fuck you talking about? About to spark your little ass. Damn,
Spark.
P. Why I got to
I'm about to
restart
shoot.
this?
Right, P.
Excuse me.
Right.
What it say on that board? Get the fuck out of here. Bring the board back up.
For your boy, man. Your boy. You already said it kindly, okay?
Get your ass out of here. Exit stage left. Her Wi-Fi. She need to hop on her. She gotta hop on her fucking
Boom.
her hotspot. Yo.
Oh, I'm in the chat. I said, put me on.
Oh, I didn't see the chat. Hold on. Let me see. My bad. Said breakable.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see the chat. Okay, we got a brief intermission. My man Crop say he want to join the stage. So since we
Let's
haven't
do it.
difficulties, we breaking them up. All right, coming to the stage, Crop. What's up, Crop?
What's happening? Peace.
Crap.
Hey, I was tuning in, enjoying the podcast. I just want to
You
tell
at the
y'all,
McDonald's shit too?
enjoy the conversation. Keep it going.
Hey, what
I'm
you
not
think?
with the kids.
Hey, would you answer the question about?
Oh, yeah. So y'all talking about like fathers and
Yeah,
stuff like that,
yeah.
and like why it's celebrated. I think like with fathers and mothers is the same thing. You know, granted, it is our responsibility, like as adults, right? We have kids, we make the decision, lay down, take care of your children, right?
Yeah.
But I think this is my opinion, right? This is why I think it's celebrated because the act of doing that, right, is worth being celebrated. Like
Yeah.
in general, we celebrate a lot of stuff, good and bad, right? It is
Yeah.
what it is, you know, teach his own. But it's like, okay, it can be a parent, right? You know, you take care of kids, feed them, haircuts, hair done,
Yeah.
put them in school, woo, woo, woo. That's being a parent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like that could be different from being a mother and a father, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Can
I
you give an
mean,
example, Crump?
yeah. Okay, so okay, real quick, cause I'm about to go get my kids right.
Hey, you a
For a
good father,
father,
man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
for a father, right? Now as men, we're not as men like we're taught strength, right? Show strength. Like we're valued like being tough and that kind of stuff. That's prioritized more so than being like emotionally intelligent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So and that it is what it is. I think that's part of just that's like the character of men, right? So, and we're supposed to be protectors, right? And we are protectors, providers. So that comes with it. But you know, when we don't do the other side, and when we don't like teach like what emotional awareness is and how to have emotional strength in certain situations,
Yeah.
like and not resort to violence and stuff like that, we get larger problems. But my point is like that's part of being a father. Same thing with being a mother. Like I can't really speak on from a woman's perspective, but there's certain things like they're essential. I feel like women traits that only women can teach young girls. Now, mother can take care of the kids, do A, B, and C, like the basics, but they're different types of parents. You feel what I mean? Like me,
Right.
there's levels. You feel
Right.
me? But I just think in general, it's like We celebrate it because like these things are worth being celebrated. It's not easy, you know.
Yeah.
So
So
Crump, you don't feel like a mother can teach a boy certain traits, like how to love a
oh
woman,
oh yes
how to
indeed yes
respect a
yes
woman?
yeah I know for a fact. I know people raised by I know men raised primarily around women that you know they only have other men in their life, but like women can instill. I've seen that in real time. You feel me? I've seen mothers do that in real time. So I do think that, but I just think like you know Mother's Day and Father's Day. I mean, to celebrate. I get I understand the whole conversation, but I think, in my opinion, I think that's the reason why I think it's why I celebrate it. Why I think it's worth being celebrated because it's like it's a task and it's something. It's an act worthy of being celebrated. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why I feel.
So
Where's my
Crump,
fucking keys at?
how are
I'm
you
listening.
celebrated?
Huh?
How are you celebrated on Father's Day?
Oh, I'm celebrating Father's Day. My family, because I like my father. My father say, only thing I want is a car, right? So it's like the phone calls. My close friends and stuff. They'll hit me and they'll tell me like, you're they tell me like you're a great father and just motivate me to keep going. But you know, like you said, I felt what you said. You was like, well, I don't even know what day Mother's Day is because like I celebrate every day. Like
That's me.
that's that's
I
me.
can't tell
I
you.
understand exactly what you're saying. You feel me?
I don't know. I really don't.
Huh?
Because I said I agree with you. I don't know. Like we celebrate like
Mm-hmm.
Father's Day or Mother's Day is not just one day.
It's not. It's
This
something
shit
you do
is
every day.
forever, bro.
But see that's my point. Like parents like you, mothers like you, like that's why you're worth being. That's why they should have Mother's Day. That's why mothers should be celebrated.
I
That's why
agree.
fathers who do that should be celebrated. But I do think people people wrong with anything and they'll kind of misuse it. So a lot of people a lot of fathers that don't do shit expect to get boo shit on Father's Day. So
Yeah, yeah. All
Damn,
right,
you just
Crump.
want to.
We
uh,
appreciate you giving your opinion, man. We gonna put you back in the audience. All right, brother.
Thank you,
yeah, I
Crump.
gotta go. Keep it going, y'all. I love the show and podcast.
We
All
All
right,
fuck
right.
with you.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
All right, what's up, PY?
Is
All
this a
right,
hologram or this PY?
I'm back, y'all. The last word I left on was Jonin.
Yeah, so Joan and me, and I'm about to spark you, like how you was just about to tell Jamie, don't make me spark you. Look, don't make me spark you.
That makes me.
Cause
You
Was
you
gotta
there
put
any
a hint
more
there.
words? Did I
and
miss?
huh? And then the last one is, or the last two is, hey, put that in your dip. If I say put that in your dip, that means for a dude, put that under your balls.
What the fuck? But
For a
why? Like,
girl,
give me an
yeah,
example.
put like if you got what? Give you an example. If you got some drugs, a nigga put that shit under your dip. Your balls sack.
Oh, okay.
People let their
Oh,
balls
I'm
stack up
thinking
and
you like
shit.
shooting or something, or like, I mean, making a joke towards each other. We call it shooting. So I'm thinking like, okay, got you.
No,
Put that
no,
under
no,
you.
no. Then the last one is, hey, you got your dog on you. Okay, so if I say you got your dog on you, I'm talking about your gun. Do you got your
Okay.
gun on you?
Cause
You
it's
know?
crazy. You guys use dog like you got your gun, but in Detroit, dog means like heroin or cocaine or something like that.
Yeah. Or they say dog shit mean like they having a lot of money.
Mm.
mm.
Like dog food,
Fuck.
like they be saying, like dog food is like heroin, yeah. So if I say is you tight, that means is you strapped? You got your gun on you. You tight, cuz?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a.
Well, we also say cuz. Let me say that now because we got LA people listening. We don't
Yeah.
color bang up here. You know what I'm saying? But we do say cuz. Now
Okay.
I don't know where cuz come from, but that's just what we say. We be like, "What's up, cuz? Hey, cuz, go ahead."
That's like how some places say young blood. A lot of older people will say young blood. They don't bang or nothing. That's just the term that they use. So
yeah. So when I was at LA, I had to catch myself because they be like, "Hey, you could."
Yeah, like where you from, cuz?
I be saying it like that. I be like, "Cuz, go ahead." Hey, what? They turn their head and shit.
So the topic that I wanted to talk about was Carrie Hilson. I don't know if y'all been seeing all on social media. Carrie Hilson, she went on the Breakfast Club. She did an interview. And of course, they asked her about the infamous song, Turning Me On Remix, which people labeled a Beyonce diss.
Right.
So they asked her, and basically she talked about it, and it came out in 2009, 16 years ago. And basically what she's saying is because she was signed to Zone 4, because she was working with Polo the Don, Esther Dean actually wrote the lyrics. I didn't know that. This was my first time learning that, because I know Carrie Hilson is a writer. But she said that Esther Dean, she wrote the lyrics, and basically her and Polo the Don were like telling her, hey, you need to do this, you should do this, you know, you need to drop this. And because she was signed, she felt like, I guess she didn't have a choice. She didn't say no. So she just went along with it and did it. And as you see, her career has suffered ever since.
Fuck yeah. She got Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit.
Who's Esther Dean? That name sounds so familiar. Esther Dean.
Remember she had that song with Chris Brown. No, you like it when my booty go boom, 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 boom.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you.
Yeah. That joint. She got Ja Rule. I remember that. Everybody attacked Carrie Hilson. They was like, "Oh, she did the Beyonce this and shit like that." But I don't even know why Carrie Hilson was beefing with Beyonce.
It wasn't even. Honestly, like I didn't
even know they was beefing.
I didn't
Me
get
either.
As far as clarity from her on that. She just primarily just talked about, I don't know if she was deflecting, because she did say, well, the label I was signed to. And Esther Dean actually came out with some tweets. Her and Carrie Hilson are going back and forth actually on Twitter and social media.
Maybe Esther had to beef low key, and she used Carrie Hilson, to get her beef out there. Maybe Esther had some beef with Beyonce, maybe on some vocals, maybe a song that Beyonce made. She felt like Beyonce stole, and nobody believed her. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the kicker. They have Carrie Hilson do this. It ruins her career, but Polo the Don and Esther Dean then turned around and worked with Beyonce.
Oh, see, look, that was the move.
They used her as a fucking pawn.
They backdoor Carrie Hilson. That's a backdoor all day, every day. They backdoor shorty. They was like, okay, this is what we gonna do. If you really want, because Esther really wanted to work with Beyonce, but so she ain't know how to really get at Beyonce. So she said, first of all, I'm a diss Beyonce, but I'm a diss her by using Carrie Hilson, knowing Carrie Hilson is really, like thirsty for, maybe not even thirsty, but really wanting to get on for her music and stuff like that.
Carrie Hilson is a known writer. I feel like
she
was established. She should have had the balls to say, I'm not doing this. Y'all know the biggest gang in the whole wide universe? Do you guys know?
What?
What's Beyonce shit? The Beehive? You don't fuck with them.
You
don't fuck with them.
You know the movie Swarm is about the Beehive. Y'all know that movie Swarm? Y'all seen that?
It's not even. I get what you're saying, but it's not the fans. Maybe you want to say these executives are a beehive or whatever, but let's be real.
They steal from the game.
These people, no, because let's be real. These people saw that Beyonce, she's bringing in more money. So, of course, just like with Drake and Kendrick Lamar, it was Drake. Kendrick Lamar come around, and it's like Universal was like, yeah, he got this one. So I feel like with that situation, maybe Carrie Hilson, in my opinion, wasn't the strong enough artist to use to go against Beyonce. They use somebody, like you said, as a pawn, and that girl career has suffered. The fans are not the reason why her career suffered. look at the comments. The fans are not the reason why her career.
They wanted to drop an album. I want Carrie Hilson to drop an album.
I like her.
Executives, not like that. Beyonce, somebody went to somebody and said, hey, Michael did when his brother put out a diss record on him, he called them, take it off the radio. Boom, it was done. So I feel like because of how big she
this on Mike.
Yeah, you got to break that down. I never heard of that in my life.
So in the 90s, after Michael Jackson came out with the Black and White song, and remember the video aired on national TV, it broke records, woo woo. So his brother Jermaine decided to make a song, and the song was like Words to the Bad or something. And in the song, he says, you know, you basically gave up your family. You're not who you say you are. You're trying to be somebody you're not. You trying to look like them. Basically, he threw his brother under the bus. He talked about the way he looked. He made a straight diss record. So he put it out, and it didn't stay out long because once Michael heard it, he literally called them and said, take it off the radio, and they took it off the radio. Like,
damn.
Damn, bro,
what's the name of Michael Jackson? What's the name of Michael Jackson gang? Like, the Mike Jacks? Like, because you know you got Beyonce, the Beehive, then you got other... Like,
well, according to Guinness Book records, Michael Jackson is still the most famous person in the world. So, Beehive can be here all day long, but we don't go by no name. We just go by stats. I'm sorry.
If you guys not looking at it and you guys are listening, PY is the one saying that because I'm a Beehive fan. I don't want no issues with y'all.
She's a Michael Jackson
Mike
fan.
got more fans than Beyonce. You tripping? Fuck them Beehive.
I don't know issues with them. I don't want no issues with that gang.
So whatever executives and the powers that be that decided we gonna side with Beyonce, they let that girl career just. Yeah. They made her out to be somebody that she wasn't. And like she said today to Esther Dean, you waited 16 years to come out and say, yes, it was me that did it. You should have did that 16 years ago. But instead, you threw me under the bus and you worked with Beyonce. So
yeah, floozy ass bitch, man. Yeah. Floozy.
Yeah, what she said, floozy. I don't know if it means pretty, ugly.
Nah, floozy mean use a hoe.
Yeah.
Like you
stupid fucking donkey.
Yeah.
You did my girl like that. She, like I said, her pen game is phenomenal, crazy.
Yes, Carrie Hilson got a lot of producer joints, right?
Yes, she does. She got accolades.
She should be what, 45, maybe 50. She's about to re-enter the game after 16 years. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, it's a new genre, it's a new era. Like,
music don't got no age limit, man. That's the industry trying to limit music. Music don't got no age limit. If you make a good music, I don't give a fuck how old you is. Y'all remember? Y'all know about them white old London niggas rapping? They sound good as shit.
What about Sade? Sade leave for 10 years. She come back with an album. I mean,
Sade she a different breed. Erykah Badu a different breed. These people
I'm just saying.
Different breed. But I get what you're saying though.
She got a fan base out there. Sade
got a strong fan base. I'm a Sade fan.
I'm a Sade fan, but I'm talking about Carrie Hilson. I said Sade can do it. Lauryn Hill can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know about Carrie. I don't know if she's going to come back. I don't know.
Carrie Hilson, all she gotta do is get on a song with a young nigga, man. And it's be the background singer to that young nigga trap love song and shit. And boom, she back.
Will she be like yeah, if you listen, Carrie Hilson, my girl Smiles is giving you the game, bitch.
I'm giving you the game, man. That's because young niggas is in and they like the old shit. And Carrie Hilson got some good songs. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
They like sampling shit and be like, put the Glock. You know, they had a Sade song playing. Put the Glock. Doing it's like sweetest, and I go rock, rock, rock. You know?
I'm just your background dancer. I don't know what you said.
No.
So, PY, you think she has a chance to come back after 16 years?
She may not be on the level that she left at. I don't know. I don't want to say she can't do that. But it's still a lane for her. Hopefully, I'm not sure if she's been writing, for other artists all these years, but I hope that this opened up, more opportunities for her in music, as far as her pen game. And then as far as her as an artist, if she got 30,000 fans that's streaming her stuff, she's still making money. KJLH gonna play her song. They play everybody R&B. I mean, so she gonna get radio. Who else? 94.7 The Wave. They gonna play it.
Oh yeah, KJLH 94. Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna be all right. She be all right.
I mean, so you think Beyonce called and said, "Blackball this bitch, shut her shit down right now"?
I don't think that she'll ever admit to it. But if Michael did it to his brother, I'm sure that Beyonce said,
They backdoor shorty, man. And I think I remember Carrie Hilson back in the day saying that wasn't a diss when the song came out too.
Mm-hmm. She did.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen to it again. Yeah. But you can't fuck with the queen, man.
You want to rumble with the bee, huh?
Onijah Robinson. Well, Onijah Ahmed or something. She's going by now. But Onijah, she's back in New York. She's actually supposed to be hosting a club. I saw on her Instagram. She's supposed to be hosting a club with 2 other ladies. So she's doing bookings and everything.
Onijah is the girl. She'd be like, respect for Allah, respect to Allah, respect for Allah. She'd be like this.
So I'm gonna give you
that popularity. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Onijah Robinson, right? They've been calling her the Pakistani princess because y'all know she was in Pakistan a few months ago. She went out there because she was supposed to be marrying this 19-year-old Pakistani man. Basically, she catfished him.
How old is she?
40. I didn't see her age, but I think she's like in her 40s, like late 30s, early 40s or something like that. Yeah. So
okay.
She get out there, and of course, Buddy ain't feeling it. There we go.
This for you, bitch. What?
Like shit.
So she get out there or whatever, Buddy not feeling it. And she ended up basically, I guess you could say, stranded out there, and she just used it to her advantage. She was running that them people country, as you saw, demanding $50,000 for an interview. Don't ask her religious beliefs. It's against her beliefs. She was doing interviews, press conferences, bro. They put her in like a psychiatric hospital. She had, when she was going outside and going on her tour, she had police with her, a doctor, a counselor. And then after all of that, she went viral. She got worldwide fame. A lot of Pakistani people, the Muslim community, were actually accepting of her. Yeah. And they were saying in Pakistan, had this happened in America, America would have put her in jail. She would have been charged with this, that, and the other. But out there, they really were like concerned. They liked her and they were concerned about her. So after she do all that, they put her on the plane. She's supposed to be going back to New York. She ends up having a layover in Dubai. She gets off the plane. She go exploring, and we didn't see her anymore. So she's saying that what happened was it was a problem with her visa or something like that. That's what she's saying. And then she said something else and said, well, it's an issue that she cannot disclose right now. She's saying that she married some guy from Dubai. She cannot disclose the information.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's back.
She is a superstar. She made herself a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I was reading the comments. You know what I'm saying? I like reading comments because the comments. Shout out to the comments all over the world. The comments be funny shit, yeah. I swear to God. But somebody said that she was a plant, and for real, I do feel like in some way she is maybe working for the government. Gotta be, because look, just follow me. Just follow me, y'all.
I'm following you, bro. I'm following you.
Come with me to a
Hail Mary. What would Dad say? You said I look like Dad. How would Dad sound when he say, "Come with"? I don't know. Come with me. Hail Mary. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. All
right, come on. You a Bama like shit.
I'm Taylor Port. It was all the way up here.
Then sit that Taylor Port down, Taylor. But no, she already look. This is why she a government. This is why she a government person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, and look, my screen is chopping up as we speak, so the government listening. So I gotta be quick. So listen, for real, for real.
I'm giving you a chance, bro. I was about to amend you, like applaud you. I didn't put the glasses on for you, but okay, go ahead.
Listen, so she is in Pakistan, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, mind you, the United States got issues with Pakistan because Pakistan is where what come from? ISIS.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The ISIS people be over there. So for her to go over there and you know what I'm saying, say I need America to fix Pakistan. What she say? I need 20 with $1 million or some shit. That right there, she was already striking a chord into the American people to feed Pakistan some money. So now Pakistan is going to be using her voice and her as like the person you see this person from America coming to Pakistan to, you know what I'm saying, to get the money type shit. This is like a funding, some type of government secret operative they got going on. And then they say she got trapped in Dubai and the people put her into the nut house. That's where she was at. That's why nobody couldn't find her because she was in the crazy house. But
Mm-hmm.
guess what? That wasn't the crazy house. That was a safe house because she really a CIA agent. They was trying to figure out a way to get her back to America without nobody really understanding how she got back. And she just gonna pop up famous in New York. And New York niggas is like, oh shit, bitch, you back. And then boom, she famous. And now nobody's knowing that Onika went to Pakistan and got some secret intel from the Pakistanians. And she
PY, can I put him on now or what?
married the young nigga Muhammad.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Don't put them on yet. So I do feel where she coming from as far as like her being a potential plant. However, I do have to debunk something. 2023, I went down a rabbit hole and I searched all the countries that America gives financial aid and economic aid to because I was just curious. And Pakistan is one of them. America has been giving aid to Pakistan since 1948. So that has nothing to do with her being out there as far as that. What I do agree with is she could have been out there to be a plant to get information because maybe America is tired of paying Pakistan. Because for ISIS to come from there, and it talks about when the Twin Towers, it talks about that. From 2002 to 2011, they gave them $18 billion in financial aid.
Damn.
Wait. You said million, right? You didn't say billion. Billion. Suffering from financial aid.
That's billion. More than the people on Earth.
You know,
now so, can I put them on for the United States?
Put them on for the United States.
God damn it. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. So okay, I agree with you, Smiles. I agree that she could be a plant. I mean, she could be a spy. We don't know that. Maybe that's why Dubai wasn't messing with her. You know, we don't know that.
Dubai was like, man, no, we don't want that secret operative shit over here in Dubai. We're gonna put your stupid ass in the nut house. So America, because they dumb as shit too. They gonna just think your dumb ass over here trapped in Dubai.
This for America.
It's for America dumb as shit. They like America dumb as shit. They not gonna know nothing. Put her dumb ass in the nut house and just run a narrative that the bitch was crazy and we fixed her and sent her stupid ass back to New York.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys keep saying she famous. How long is that gonna last? What happened to hot your kids, hot your wife? They all here robbing everybody.
She's popular. I agree with you because fame is different. Beyonce is famous. Beyonce is famous. Beyonce.
All right, cool.
All over the world.
She popular. She popular. She popular.
Yeah. So how long you think this popularity is going to last? I'll give it a week.
No, she gonna be trending for I'm gonna say about a good year or two. She gonna be trending for a good year or two because right now we are in a year of like, you know, truth. And so because she went to Pakistan, she's always gonna be in the mix. And guess what? I'm gonna predict something, right? Because I got secret powers. I can't tell. I ground a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tapped in. Y'all understand that. So this was gonna happen in the next year. Onika is gonna
Onaja.
go.
What happened if
Onaja.
her name? I thought her shit was like Anaje or Naja.
Okay, Anaje is gonna go back to Pakistan, right? And she's gonna have a wedding with Homeboy, and it's gonna be streamed on Twitch. And
Why
that
would it be in Pakistan? He from Dubai though. Are you
is
talking
he
about
from
the one she
Dubai?
tapped?
Yeah, she's supposed to have married a guy, she said, in Dubai, but she can't disclose the information. That's what she
She's
said.
not gonna have a wedding, and she gonna have two weddings. She gonna have one in Pakistan because the Pakistani people made dolls for her. They love her. And then she gonna have one in Dubai. And then when that happens, they gonna be using her to make transactions with America, like a more financial transaction, like you was just saying, PY.
Okay.
So you pointed for me to put the glasses on, or you pointed like you
But
agree?
Jamie, I don't know, I do kind of agree with Jamie though, because since she came back to New York, she got 103,000 followers on her Instagram. She has 40 posts. Um, since she came back, people are talking about her. You see it on social media, but I don't know. I think I give it a month or so for her.
It's going to dwindle down quick. I'm
I
telling you.
agree with you too, Smiles. I think that she's gonna still have a relationship with that community, with the Pakistanis. I agree with that. But I feel like I don't think it's going to be so much as publicized as much as it's been anymore. I think it's going, like I think she'll still have that role. People
Yeah.
will be interested in her, whatever she's doing as far as bridging the communities. But as far as the way that everybody was sharing it and stuff, I don't think that she's going to have to go to Africa. Well, she did. No, yeah, she gonna have to go to Africa or Russia or somewhere. She gonna have to do it all over again. She gonna have to go to another country for her to get popping like that again. But I agree with both of y'all.
You gotta pick a side, my baby. You gotta pick. You rolling with.
She said she gonna be. She said she half and half. Fuck nigga. What you gonna force her?
You a boy or girl today? Are you a boy or girl today? How can I address you?
Are we ready for
as DC turns? You feel me?
That just turned me on. Pete, do it again.
Girl, you a creep. Hey, don't interrupt my segment, bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come on, Mo.
Come on, Mo. You here? Come on, Mo. Chill.
All right, Slim. Slime. All right, Slime. All right, Slime.
Go ahead. All right, so on As DC Turns, now Aunt Glizzy has been very low key. You know what I'm saying? He been trying to do his little streaming thing on the YouTube, but it's not really hitting. It's not really hitting. You know what I'm saying? Because him and his new character that he got, his new girl, was his old girl. He in love with this girl. This is old girl, Mercedes. They're not really giving what it need to give on the YouTube. So it's Ant need to go back to either trolling motherfuckers, being on bullshit, or get to Twitch. Get on Twitch. I think maybe that's more he need to look into Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can find maybe the people, the interaction with the Twitch people will give him more feedback to be more, interesting. So because he's not interesting, I haven't really been looking at him too much. Cuter Food though has dropped another video. He is out in New York doing some things, some features and stuff with some New York artists. Simba just posted on his Instagram that he is on the way home, so he should be coming home soon. So he coming home, so RG Simba should be home. So if y'all not hip to RG Simba, make sure y'all stream him on all type of platforms. Big Flop and Big Win. So for those of you who don't know who Big Win is a very popular meme character, but he's from Maryland. So he's the dude that be doing all them crazy faces and shit like this. He look, I don't know. Y'all gotta look the nigga up. He funny as shit.
Okay.
So he and Big Flock was on this cooking show with this local DMV chef. They cook like a burrito and shit. So Big Flock is also an artist from PG County. Make sure y'all check him out. He's also a good artist. And yeah, so there was a nice little vlog with them. The DMV really is trying to get into the streaming world. They not really, known for too much. We do got Peaks, who is a food reviewer. He is from the DMV. He's from Maryland. Peaks is a very popular food reviewer. So if y'all not hip to him, go check him out on YouTube. It's called Peaks 100. Yeah, Peaks 100. I'm not sure if y'all hip to him on YouTube reviewing foods, but he's very popular, but he's from Maryland. So we trying to get more people into the streaming world. And as of right now, it's not. I do got some. JG Wardy. JG Wardy is from, I believe he's from 30s. He might be from Trenton Park. I think JG Wardy from Trenton Park or somewhere. I don't know. He from somewhere in DC, but he just got sentenced to 35 years.
Wow.
How old is he?
That young brother is around, he's young, in his 20s. He may be like 23, 22. Young man, but he just got charged for being a senior member of a organization that was transporting a lot of marijuana and fentanyl and doing guns, bringing guns in and stuff like that, like ARs and choppers and Drakes.
You know what's crazy to me though? Why, like, do y'all not see that Donald Trump executive order for drug dealers, for gang bangers? Like, he's saying y'all deserve the death penalty. He's saying that they deserve life in prison. You see what he's doing to the Hispanics? He deporting people to Venezuela that's not even Venezuelan, and they can't even get back. So it's like,
that's your man's mouth.
Yeah, like, why would you be a criminal with this dude? Like, he not playing with y'all. The police is literally doing raids, like, at his order. You feel me? They trying to clean up. Like, y'all niggas in the DMV, get it together, bro.
And the police out here got immunity. So people like really trying to antagonize the police for really like trying to enforce cleaning the streets, because a lot of people just act like out here, especially in DC, they just real lawless. And you know what I'm saying? I call it the glass of dirty water. You know what I'm saying? And what that is that we are self-filtrating ourselves, like in America, because this is the land that is created by white people.
I like that.
The white people see us as dirt, for real. They see us as dirt in a glass of water, and we are self-filtrating ourselves out of society, and the young people are doing it at a rapid rate. You know what I'm saying? And they just not, and not to be so harsh on us, I'm not saying that we are dirt, but I'm just saying, like, if we are looking at it in
but
that
you said
way,
that's how a certain race look at a different race.
If we look at it like that, that's how they really treating us. You know what I'm saying? And like we self-filtrating. You know what I'm saying? They put the traps in there. They put drugs here. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Then the drugs take over the father out the house. Boom. That's another trap. Then they got the jails. Boom. That's another trap. Then they got people glorifying not having an education. So many of these rappers out here be like, yeah, I didn't finish high school. I didn't finish, but I still made something of myself. That's just crazy to me. Like, the education should be something, even if you're not getting it in school, it should be something that you are teaching, that is enforced, to get that certificate, to make sure that you have some type of understanding and discipline to know what's going on out here. And people are glorifying, just being idiots. So I think
when y'all get it together, y'all get it together out there.
Get it together, man. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all tapping in to My Perspective podcast, man. I'm your host, man, TTRLA, man.
It's your girl. They call me PYT.
It's your girl PYT girl Jamie B.
She a Bama like shit.
I'm a Bama. I'm a motherfucking PYT. I'm a Bama.
Bama.
Hold on. Hit her with the Bama. Hold on. Hit her with the Bama. Bama like shit.
Bama.
Say, man, it's Street Top Radio LA.